One of the restaurant's biggest problems is being a cash business is there's a lot of partners that you get over the years. And by partners, I mean staff members who are either giving away or taking money directly out of your cash drawer for their own benefit. It could be as simple as giving a beer to get a tip to a friend. It could be as complicated as not ringing items in and putting the money in a drawer, tracking that. In the old days, they used to use stir sticks or swords for olives and track how much money you're supposed to take out at the end of the night so your drawer balance is the right way. Well, in the old days, the way that I was taught to catch that was by watching it and doing your inventory counts and knowing I have 32 Budweisers at the start of the night. I sold 10, there were 10 ranged in, I should have 22 left. Well, if you have 18 left, you know 4 were given away. Well, that's time consuming, cumbersome. Hard to catch who did it if you have 3 bartenders on. So over the years, that's grown a little bit with point of sale, where now you can start seeing which cashiers or bartenders are ringing in which items, which servers are ringing in which items, and compare the percentages on what they've sold to entree counts or customer counts to the rest of the staff. And that gives you a good feel. You still have to kind of catch them red-handed to be able to find out who's doing what. But it was streamlined over the years that maybe it took you maybe a week to catch them now compared to what it used to take a month. Now SDG has a new program called Restaurant Guard that attaches to your point of sale system and gives you a weekly report to tell you directly who is doing what and which scams they are using. There are about 27 different scams that are used out through North America that Restaurant Guard catches and sends to your desktop every Friday. For instance, if you're transferring items between checks to not ring them, if I eat with my wife and we get 2 sandwiches and 2 sodas and you present a check with 2 sodas and 2 sandwiches on it, you may only transfer off 2 sodas and close out the 2 sandwiches and keep the rest of our cash payment as a tip. Well, with the Aloha system, those sodas are serialized. And with Restaurant Guard, it can tell you how many times those sodas were transferred, how long they were left open, and how many checks they were on, and which server transferred them to which other server or just split it off on their own table. With that kind of detail, you now don't have to spend any time on catching your staff on stealing. Now you can improve your business instead and know you're still secure and making as much money as possible.